It's time for some football at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on first down. And he drives this one into the pouring rain.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, yeah?
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Tiger swamp. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 41. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. First down, around with Barkley. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Eagles. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Good. Check. I know you want it. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking for an open man. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Good. Trimmer.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. He's got room to roam here. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch. I know you want it. 73. No touch.
Shotgun on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up third and
Hurts setting up to throw. This one finds Goddard. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 35.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, let's go.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Oh, man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Here's Hurts. Headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Working quickly here.
Loss of 12 brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. That's completed right side. Great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On fourth down, Hurts. Throw caught by his running back. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals hurt and it cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
On return, the Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Take right open. Hey, Rob.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Red on red.
Sending a receiver left.
Tomato.
Second down, give to Tootin. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Zone read, they'll give it to Tootin. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They're going for this. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They bring Thomas in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Trimmer. 73. 70.
From the pistol, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
At the 13-yard line.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. He'll start from the 39. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 49-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go, let's go. 11, Agate. Hey, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's
here. Dot. Hey, Duke, think right. 30 left. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Gun. Hey, Ginger,
And he sent a man in motion. Throwing his Lawrence on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
13, Luke. 11.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, line. Think right, open. Here we go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, stop. Go. Let's go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Hey, 11, think right. Hey, tomato.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He finds Brown right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On the red.
They'll send him over right. Tootin on first and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Little knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead.
See, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. One last play before the break.
Great, set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. And this angles out and hits the sideline. It's a good punt there. They're pitting their own 8. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lawrence throwing here. His running back is his Bashal Tutin. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, great job.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. He's got Thomas on the slant. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, run. Turn. This is hot.
Inside midfield for Tutin. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Gets it through the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Rip, take right open. Hey, Soko, 13, Lou, Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's 6 yards at 2nd down.
Go. Here we go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up first and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, come on.
Hand off to Tootin. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. But goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup.
Hey,
Second and 3.
From the 17. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
24.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal. Lawrence looking to throw. This one's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. On his Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
From the 48. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Eagles cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Now it's Lawrence. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, turn, it's a hot.
On the give, it's Tootin. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Hey, run.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
11.
Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. And it looks great flying through the air rough, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Andrew Makuba on the coverage.
Hey, go. 13, Luke.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
They did it! He made the interception! Jacorian Bennett has it! And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
On 1st down, Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and inches at the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
It'll go from the gun with Barkley. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Hey, Lion.
A run here with Tootin. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They're now set for first and 10.
Hey, Jupiter. Go, let's go.
They'll go again here with Tootin. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Jaguars needing 4 points. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
Take wide open.
Now it's Tootin. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Let's go. 11. Hey, Soko. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Here we go.
Back to throw. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have taken the lead late. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Handoff headed right. Roughly. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
73.
We'll look to throw it. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Carl Leviani.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A big loss on the
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Setting up to pass. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up third down.
Now to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Hurts now from the gun. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Trying again following the sack. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Unable to connect with his running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Try and push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to find A.J. Brown, and now they're staring at 4th and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here he goes, one final shot. Chased out to his right. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm crazy.